up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? We're back again with day 2 of the Love Dare. Yes. Tonight we're gonna dig straight into it. We already introduced y'all to the book, so it's no need for us to go back through all that all over again.
Nope. Straight to it.
We didn't feel like doing it anyway.
Nah.
Not really. No, we had a long day. So
Yes.
it was a long one. We just pretty much got settled in after doing meal prep. But anyway, let's get straight to it. Today is day 2 of the Love Dare. And let's roll. Alright. The title for day 2 is Love is Kind. Love is kind. Alright. Be kind to one another. Tender-hearted, forgiving each other, just as God in Christ also has forgiven you. Ephesians 4:32. Kindness is love in action. If patience is how love reacts in order to minimize a negative circumstance, kindness is how love acts to maximize a positive circumstance. Patience avoids a problem. Kindness creates a blessing. One is preventative, the other is proactive. These two sides of love are the cornerstones on which many of the other attributes we will discuss are built.
Love makes you kind, and kindness makes you likable. When you're kind, people want to be around you. They see you as being good to them and good for them. The Bible keys in on the importance of kindness. Do not let kindness and truth leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on your tablet of your heart, so you will forever favor and good rebuke in the sight of God and man. Proverbs 3:3-4. Kind people simply find favor wherever they go, even at home. But kindness can feel a little generic when you try to find it, much less living it. So let's break kindness down into 4 basic core ingredients.
4 ingredients. Alright. I will start with the first ingredient of kindness, and the first ingredient is gentleness. Gentleness. When you're operating from kindness, you're careful how you treat your spouse, never being unnecessarily harsh. You're sensitive, tender. Even if you need to say hard things, you'll bend over backwards to make your rebuke or challenge as easy to hear as possible. You speak the truth in love.
Helpfulness.
The second ingredient of kindness.
Helpfulness. Being kind means you meet the needs of the moment. If it's housework, you get busy. If it's a listening ear, you give it. Kindness graces a wife with the ability to serve her husband without worrying about her rights. Kindness makes a husband curious to discover what his wife needs. Then motivates him to be the one who steps up and ensures those needs are met, even if his are put on hold.
The third ingredient to kindness is willingness. Willingness. What are you willing to do to keep your spouse happy and content? Alright. Willingness. Kindness inspires you to be agreeable. Instead of being obstinate, reluctant, or stubborn, you cooperate. You stay flexible. Rather than complaining and making excuses, you look for reasons to compromise and accommodate. A kind husband ends thousands of potential arguments by his willingness to listen first rather than demand his way.
4th ingredient
of kindness is
initiative. Kindness thinks ahead, then makes the first step. It doesn't sit around waiting to be prompted before getting off the couch. The kind husband or wife will be the one who greets first, smiles first, serves first, and forgives first. They don't require the other to get his or her act together before showing love. When acting from kindness, you see the need, then you make the move first.
Make the move first. You heard that? Initiative. Take initiative.
Yes.
You don't have to wait to be kind. You don't have to say, well, I'm going to wait and see if they be kind of me. No, sometimes just do it. Just try it.
Yeah.
It makes all. Jesus creatively described the kindness of love in his parable of the Good Samaritan found in the Bible. Luke chapter 10. A Jewish man attacked by robbers is left for dead on a remote road. Two religious leaders, respected among their people, walk by without choosing to stop. Too busy. Too important. Too fine of clean hands. But a common man of another race, the hated Samaritans, whose dislike for the Jews was both bitter and mutual, seized this stranger in need and is moved with compassion. Crossing all cultural boundaries and risking ridicule, he stops to help the man, bandaging his wounds and putting him on his own donkey. He carries him to safety and pays all his medical expenses out of his own pocket. Yeah, I have to wear some shades of Ray Charles or something.
How we gonna wear shades and we gotta read?
Just a thought.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's a thought.
No. Anyways, where years of racism had caused strife and division, one act of kindness brought two enemies together. Gently, helpfully, willingly, taking the initiative, this man demonstrated true kindness in every way.
Wasn't kindness one of the key things that drew you and your spouse together in the first place?
Yep.
When you married, weren't you expecting to enjoy his or her kindness for the rest of your life? Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Didn't your mate feel the same way about you? Even though the years can take an edge off the desire, your enjoyment in marriage is still linked to a level of kindness expressed.
The Bible describes a woman whose husband and children bless and praise her. Among her noble attributes are these. She opens her mouth in wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. Proverbs 31:26. How about you? How would your husband or wife describe you on the kindness meter? How harsh are you? How gentle and helpful? Do you wait to be asked, or do you take the initiative to help? Don't wait for your spouse to be kind first.
If that's you better stop it.
Yeah.
Stop acting like a little spoiled little kid. You want to have a little temper tantrum.
Gotta have it your way.
You're grown. You're adults. Feelings will deceive you. Think with your head and not your heart.
But if you don't show up for me, trying to be freaking.
Yeah, I was trying to be authentic, you know what I'm saying? Original. Alright, let's go. It is difficult to demonstrate love when you feel a little to no motivation. But love in its truest sense is not based on feelings. Rather, love demonstrates to show thoughtful actions even when there seems to be no reward. You will never learn to love until you learn to demonstrate kindness. Never learn to love until you learn to demonstrate kindness.
Well, today's dare. In addition to saying nothing negative to your spouse again today, do at least one unexpected gesture as an act of kindness. So you gotta go another day with no negative comments. So, yeah.
No negative comments, that's the day too.
You ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
Say it out, just hold your tongue. Slow to speak, quick to listen.
Yes, and now you have to do something kind. It doesn't have to be super big. You can send flowers to your spouse. You can do the dishes. You know, you can whatever, just, you know.
Basically, just take something away that your spouse normally does on a regular.
And you do it.
How about you do it? If you know they wash the dishes, you do it. If you know they
get the kids ready for bed, whatever.
You do it. You know, running bad water for your wife. You know, something. Do something special. Yes. Stop being so dry and boring.
Yes.
It's no secret formula to marriage to make it work. There's no magic dust. There's no sprinkles that goes in your bedroom to spark anything up. So you have to do it.
Stuff.
No, it's not the fantasy world. It's the real world, real life. So you have to work together. You know, show each other love. That's all it takes. You know, just basically build on what it takes to get built. Okay, all right. What I was trying to say before I got tongue twisted is just basically, you know, go back to when you first met your spouse or your mate, and remember the thing that attracted you to that person. So you need to start doing it again, because you can just think of all the things you used to do, and I promise you can name more than half of the stuff you don't even do anymore that they really liked.
Yeah.
So you might want to dig back into the old bag of tricks, you know, and pull it out, you know. Keep that fire burning. Don't be a dry, dull couple that walk in the door, hey and bye, don't even really sit in the same room together.
Yeah.
You know, this is a journey. This is day 2 of the journey. Just continue to follow us. It gets better and better. We're trying to help motivate couples out there to stay strong. If you really feel like you and your spouse or mate, you know, have something worth fighting for, or worth spending the rest of your lives together for, then maybe you should just follow this journey with us, because we're doing it too.
Yeah.
Y'all not alone.
We're doing it with you.
We're doing it with you. Everything we saying to you guys, we're actually following it ourselves. That's why we're reading the book.
Yeah.
You know, so we hope that y'all read along with us. You know, you can just look at the video, get your book, read along, and it'll probably give you a better understanding. But, you know, it's pretty much self-explanatory. But, hey, we just want to see y'all all happy.
We love seeing love.
If you feel like a room without a roof. What you saying there?
I don't think it matters anymore.
I'm just saying, we want people to be happy.
Why you gotta sing it like that? In your mind, you think you sound like him?
I think I sound pretty close.
Oh.
What y'all think? If y'all think I hit that good, y'all can go ahead on and leave it in the comments at the bottom. And make sure
Don't lie.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, yeah, don't crush, you know, just do it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right.
Well, guys, so go ahead and ignore what he just said, and how about you go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. No, right there.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
Or I
Hit it
will
right
throw
there.
eggs at your car when I see you.
What?
Well, I don't even know what they look
I don't
like.
even know who they are.
Damn. Well,
Anyway,
if I did know,
hit it.
I'd throw eggs at your car.
Like this video.
Like it, subscribe it, share
Yes.
it, motivate somebody else. The next time we see y'all, we're gonna have some new stuff every day.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, wait.
What
Not
is that?
every day.
Wait, hold up, wait. I think I overshot it.
I don't know what he is over here
This
rambling
video
about.
stuff is crazy sometimes. You know, you gotta go back and edit stuff because you don't want to take stuff out. Sometimes you don't feel like doing all that. So
You don't even do it. You don't edit this stuff I do.
we won though. So
That doesn't mean
the
you're
real
doing it.
one, technically, whatever you do, I'm doing.
No, that's not technical.
Anyway, like I said, it might have some little bloopers in this video.
I'm definitely
I
gonna
don't really care. You know, I'm just doing what God told
Just
me.
being
to do.
us.
God just told me to reach the people, and that's what I'm doing. So guess what? Don't be negative.
Reach, baby. You didn't reach.
Stay positive,
You didn't reach for the
and
people.
don't be mad at me. You need to do better. to
Reach
your
for the
spouse.
people. What are you talking about? You are a rambler. Stop.
You got to take all this out.
Yeah, of course we are.
I'm just adding edit material.
All right,
That's all I'm
yeah.
going. Okay, it's time to go. I'm tired. I need some sleep, so I'm just messing stuff up.
You always messing stuff up. Stop.
Why are you trying to go into a room when you get up?
Stop.